Breaking news, Lansing police say they've arrested a serial killer. News 10's Lauren Zakalik is live at City Hall right now with those details. Hi, Lauren.
Hi, David. Well, as the mayor said in a press conference a couple of hours ago, a dark cloud has been lifted off the city of Lansing. Now the police say they have a cold-blooded serial killer off the streets. Lansing police say a serial killer who has been terrorizing the city since July is behind bars Thursday. They say he murdered 5 Lansing women in 5 weeks and brutally assaulted another. 3 of those attacks were this week. Chief Mark Alley says this is a relieving day, to say the least, for the city of Lansing.
Today, I'm pleased to announce that we have arrested a serial killer in connection with the recent homicides that have occurred against women in the city of Lansing.
Police had refrained from calling the person a serial killer until Thursday, when they had enough evidence to link all the cases together. The first, community activist Ruth Holman's murder. Then Deborah Cook was found murdered in Hunter Park, and Deborah Renfers killed in Old Town. This week, Sandra Eichhorn was found dead in her home, and Karen Delgado Yates murdered too. A 6th woman was assaulted by the serial killer but survived. In the press conference Thursday, they spoke of how integral that victim has been in arresting this man who was indeed the person we released in the sketch earlier this week.
If it weren't for our victim on Jones Street, we wouldn't possibly be here today.
Thursday night will be the first time in weeks Lansing residents can sleep easy, knowing a serial killer is off the streets. As the city mourns the 5 women lost, neighbors will stand vigilant once again against crime in the city. Now, we'll learn more about this man once a warrant has been issued, but for now, Lansing residents can go ahead and take a big sigh of relief. Reporting live in Lansing, Lauren Zakalik, News 10.
News 10's Lori Delgado joins us live in downtown Lansing. Lori, are they connecting any other attacks to him?
They're looking into it, AJ, investigating whatever cases seem to fit. Even with this major break this week, Police Chief Mark Alley says the homicide task force is in full effect.
News of the arrest of the suspected serial killer comes as a huge relief to neighbors. News 10's Tony Tagliavia is live on Hickory Street right now. Tony, what are they saying out there?
David, neighbors are certainly expressing relief at this point, relief that this suspect that police believe was involved in 5 attacks, including one right here on Hickory Street, has now been caught. It's really spread across the city, though, that fear, that concern. We were on LCC's campus earlier today, students afraid to go to class and more students using the college's escort service. But of course, all those fears are much more direct right here in a neighborhood where one of those attacks took place.